Hey there, pirates. Welcome aboard the Anime No Me channel. Do you know what Teach's third devil fruit is? Today, I will reveal everything I've discovered about the fruit that will make him challenge the sun god. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to receive any devil fruit power you want. Comment which devil fruit power you'd like to gain. Guys, Marshall D. Teach, also known as Blackbeard, is the first and only person in history known to wield the powers of two devil fruits. He began his pirate career as a member of the 2nd Division of the Whitebeard Pirates. But after killing Thatch, the commander of the 4th Division, to obtain the Yami-Yami-no-Mi, he deserted the crew. Before the time skip, he briefly held the position of Shichibukai after turning Ace over to the Marines, but had to resign after returning from Impel Down with prisoners from level 6. During the time skip, Teach conquered territories that once belonged to Edward Newgate and formed an alliance with Kuzan. Currently, Teach is considered part of the worst generation. Due to his actions, he can be seen as a tertiary antagonist in the Impel Down arc and one of the main antagonists in the Marineford arc, as well as throughout the rest of the One Piece anime and manga. But after all, why is Teach so powerful? How can he have more than one devil fruit? And considering his search, what could be his third fruit? Let's talk about all this in today's video. Few characters in One Piece are as vile as Marshall D. Teach, commonly referred to as Blackbeard. Starting as a member of Whitebeard's crew, Teach betrayed his adoptive father and brothers when he killed Thatch to steal the powerful Yami-Yami-no-Mi. As if that weren't enough, Blackbeard captured Portgas D. Ace and handed him over to the world government to gain Shichibukai status. All this was so he could create a war that would allow him to recruit the crew he wanted, kill Whitebeard, and steal his devil fruit powers. Interestingly, Blackbeard is the first human in One Piece's history capable of wielding the powers of two devil fruits simultaneously, supposedly an impossible feat. CP9 agent Jabra himself reveals that this limitation wasn't something concocted by the world government. Furthermore, both the Marines and pirates were shocked to see Teach wield two separate powers. But how was he able to do this? Here's a deep dive into the most popular theories. The Cerberus Theory, easily one of the most popular within the One Piece community, suggests that Blackbeard had already eaten a devil fruit before consuming the Yami-Yami-no-Mi, specifically a mythical zone fruit, possibly called the Inu-Inu-no-Mi model Cerberus. Theorists believe that due to the nature of the mythical Cerberus having 3 heads with independent thoughts, this allows Teach to use more than one devil fruit. The justification for this theory mainly comes from how Blackbeard and his actions often revolve around the number 3. The first is Blackbeard's Jolly Roger, meant to represent the captain of a ship. His particular flag features the standard skull and crossbones, but curiously, it also has 3 skulls that are very close together, like a Cerberus. Then there's his supposed weapon of choice, a 3-bladed claw he has used since joining the Whitebeard Pirates. This claw is actually responsible for Shanks' famous scars on his left eye. Or it could have been the claw from Blackbeard's hypothetical zone form. The fact that the myth of Cerberus exists directly in the One Piece world gives even more credibility to this theory. Much like the Cerberus Theory, the Chimera Theory operates under the idea that there are multiple entities within Blackbeard. While the first implies these come from eating a devil fruit, the Chimera Theory claims this is how Blackbeard was born. Considering that Marco the Phoenix even said during Marineford that Blackbeard's body was unique, there's plenty of canon evidence from One Piece to support this theory. Although it's quite considering that Marco the Phoenix even said during Marineford that Blackbeard's body was unique, there's plenty of canon evidence from One Piece to support this theory. Although it's quite rare, there have been several cases of fetuses absorbing each other in the womb before being born. This is commonly referred to as the vanishing twin. This process essentially creates a person with multiple DNAs and genetic sets, which can result in anomalies that remain in the body after birth. This could even potentially give the same fetus multiple sets of organs. It's quite possible that Blackbeard's body actually has multiple beings within it, which explains why having multiple devil fruits doesn't kill him. If a person can only have one devil fruit and Blackbeard were composed of multiple people, then it's entirely possible that his body could use as many devil fruits as there are people inside him. This One Piece theory is unique in that it almost entirely moves away from the idea that Blackbeard's body is responsible for his ability to use several devil fruit powers. Instead, it comes from the Yami-Yami-no-Mi, which is the reason why he was willing to kill Thatch to obtain it. Yami-Yami-no myth also supports the idea that Blackbeard's devil fruit is as special as he claims it to be. Since his fight with Ace, Blackbeard has stated that Yami-Yami-no-Mi is unique among devil fruits, especially the Logius. While it doesn't offer him the same elemental intangibility that Logos are famous for, and in fact makes him much more susceptible to damage than he would be without it, Blackbeard clearly stated that its other abilities more than make up for that. For one, his mastery over darkness has granted him a degree of control over gravity as well, allowing him to pull objects and people toward him against their will. He's even able to suck things into his darkness and then expel them with great force. His greatest power, however, was his unique ability to shut down the powers of a devil fruit user, which Blackbeard first demonstrated against Ace. Many fans believe that it is this power, or an extension of it, that allowed Teach to take Whitebeard's devil fruit abilities. If this were the case, it could easily explain why he was so interested in having this particular devil fruit, as he even admitted that he had waited decades aboard Whitebeard's ship hoping to find it. Perhaps the most far-fetched theory is the Vegapunk effect, which proposes the idea that Vegapunk enhanced Teach's body to save his life, and as a consequence, he could use multiple devil fruits. This theory is considered one of the least likely, as it would require many different details to be proven true. Most notably, it would require Dr. Vegapunk, who worked for the world government for years, to have met Blackbeard sometime before the events of One Piece. After the Straw Hats were separated at Sabaody, Frankie landed on Karakuri Island, a winter island in the Grand Line where Vegapunk grew up. It has been confirmed that Blackbeard was also born on an island in the Grand Line, though the exact location has yet to be revealed. If any experiments took place, they probably would have been on Karakuri Island. But without knowing where Blackbeard is from, it's impossible to say for sure. While it's possible that these experiments happened after Teach joined the Whitebeard pirates, it's highly unlikely that the world government knew of the threat he posed. There are many potential explanations for how Blackbeard can wield 2 devil fruits in one piece. In fact, if he can wield 2, then there's no reason to believe he couldn't wield 3 as well, especially given the character's obsession, as well as the series as a whole. With the number 3, Blackbeard still uses 3 pistols and is missing 3 teeth. Whatever the real reason may be, one thing is certain: One Piece loves to take its time getting there. And while the rest of the mystery of Blackbeard's power may not be revealed for many years, at least we can all appreciate how interesting he is as a character. What do you think will be Teach's next devil fruit? Leave it in the comments. Oh, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to join our crew. See you in the next video. That was today's content. We hope you liked it and want to share your opinion on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and stay amazing.